What's going on, folks? TK back after a hard day at work. We're not continuing mission 17 because we have an interlude here, the third interlude of this campaign. Interlude 3, Subterfuge. Something happens right before Kinsley's promotion. Let's get this started here. Watch the interlude. Commander Kinsley is on his way to his promotion ceremony held in one of the space platforms controlled by the Righteous. Unlike Cooper's promotion ceremony, Kinsley's promotion has most of the important Regi officers present during the event. Before the start of the ceremony, General Durkin, the highest-ranking man in the Righteous, talks to Colonel Pannerbaum, the next highest-ranked officer and Durkin's longtime friend. Or best friends forever, BFF. However you want to analyze that. Let's boost up the game speed. So this interlude is going to be long. You called for me, General? It's been a while since we last had a conversation. You can also drop the formality when you're alone, my friend. So, what's the matter, Lloyd? I just wanted to catch up with my old friend before the promotion event. You haven't changed a bit since I last saw you, Lloyd. How's your family doing, my friend? My wife still wants me to retire from this organization. I guess I'll have to talk to your wife again about that matter. And your son? He's working up his way in the organization. He's a master sergeant in Commander Lily's squadron. That's very good. About today's promotion ceremony, Lloyd? I believe it's for Commander Kinsley? Yes, I bet it's about time for him to go up a rank for all his contributions these past years. That's just like you, Lloyd. But still, how are you going to set up the echelons now that there will be 5 captains? I already thought of that, my friend. Oh, it's going to be a surprise, isn't it? We still have some time until Kinsley's promotion. Come, let's walk around a bit. So this is the general. This is the second highest man in the Righteous, Colonel Pannerbaum here. And these are, of course, this is the hello, General, Colonel. These 4 Marines are the General's special guards, while these 2 ghosts are the Colonel's guards. So yeah. Operator, set the teleportation field to Sector 2. Yes, General. It's done, sir. Very good. Lloyd Durkin here. Wesley Pannerbaum here. He's gonna show up in my later missions. Good day, sirs. Greetings, General and Colonel. Are you hungry? Me? I'm fine. That's a shame. I was feeling generous. Next time, by all means. Got that one ghost getting confused with his pathing here. But unfortunately, I set up a trigger that if that ghost runs over here, he'll walk all the way down here. Hello, General Durkin. What brings you here? I'm here with the Colonel. Colonel Pannerbaum, too? So, what's going on with that experiment? We just made a drone mutate into a creep colony, sir. We're not trying to make it mutate into a spore colony, but so far it has been stationary for quite a bit. I don't see any ghosts or psi controller around here. I assume you injected psi machines into the drone beforehand? Yes, General. Thanks to the scientists on R2-2, we don't necessarily need ghosts or psi controllers anymore. The project is progressing rapidly. Oh, I didn't know the psi machines were all that effective. Okay, wait, something's happening with this experiment. What? Oh no! Get back! Hold on a sec. It's still docile. What should we do with it? I'm not sure. Get rid of it. General? The experiment appears to show a hint of resistance. It has also failed to perform as you instructed it to. I don't see any reason not to kill it. I agree on this. You instructed the experiment to morph into a spore colony, but instead it has become a sunken colony. If that isn't a form of resistance, then I don't know what is. Also, make sure the psi machines are properly working before you start another test. As you say, Colonel. Kill it, guys! Oh, you douchebags. Rip, poor experiment.
Like I said, I can't seem to remember.
Let's do arithmetic again. 2 plus 2 equals... We did this just a minute ago, John. You can do this.
4.
They're the scientists from the E5 labs? Unfortunately, most of them were found dead or infested with all the crucial data and research destroyed when a rescue party went inside the labs. Daryl Jones, if I remember correctly. I heard Commander Kinsley's forces detained him. Is Jones still kept in the prison house? He has been executed for treason just a few days ago. It was a shame he didn't say anything relevant during the interrogation. We don't know what caused him to betray the organization. Dun dun dun! I also heard from reports that Jones had 2 other associates with him, also from our organization. Is it about time we enforce stricter protocols slowly? Hey, Bob and Robert are acting strange! Bob and Robert here? What? They're just standing still. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh no, what happened?
Flat Neklevic.
What was that, John? Jesus, it's so hard to... I haven't been here in a long time. What's on your mind, Lloyd? Nothing. I just feel restless for some reason. I need to check my roster list. Wait here. Oh, you want something to drink? I'm fine. Take your time. A little bit later. Your Puffington's helmsman. Where is he? Major Puffington is already at the plaza, General Durkin. It's almost time for Commander Kinsley's promotion. Shouldn't you and Colonel Pannerbon be on your way? A lot of dialogue in this interlude. We are, but before that I want to check the workshops here. Same here. The SCV pilot just told me everything is functioning normally. Very good to hear. Come with us, helmsman. We would like to hear from you how Puffington is doing with this work. Of course, General Durkin. A few minutes later, it's the ceremony here. All the commanders, captains, whatever. There he is, man! GM, you have to be quiet. Oops. Here's our heroes here from the last mission. This is Puffington here. Not Puffington. Donald Kinsley.
General, sir.
At ease, Commander. Shake my hand, Donald.
General?
This will be your last action as a commander. Starting today, you are officially the 5th captain of the Righteous.
Yes, General, sir.
Shakes hand. Yep. Now I will read this anecdote of our previous leaders in the organization and how they built our glorious representation of the Righteous. Cringe! I don't remember him reading that to us when we got promoted. It must be for those who become a captain and higher. Man, I wonder how long I'm going to be a warrant officer. Major Puffington, I don't see Captain Laris here. Where is he? You are right. I specifically ordered both my captains to be present. By the way, are you going to be in charge of Captain Kinsley? No, I thought you would be. This is the first time for the organization to have 5 captains in the ranks. I wonder how the general is going to set up the echelons. The structure. That's a good question. I wouldn't mind overseeing 3 captains. And then all hell breaks loose. Set the bomb! Hey! Why are they What was that noise? Protect the general at all costs. Move! What the hell, man? That's a big ass dropship. You imbeciles! They're getting away! What madness is this? Later. We're here as you ordered, Colonel. And of your captains? We told them to investigate all of their commanders, Colonel. To think one of our own members would unleash their experiments onto us. Don't be disheartened, General. We'll find the traitors responsible by the end of this week. Anyway, the reason I called you two here is to backtrack anything that could have caused this incident. Let's start with you, Major Puffington. I'm not sure what to report, Colonel. This seems too sudden. Anything that may have happened in your control? Pardon me, Colonel, but I do remember one of the captains being absent for Kinsley's promotion. What are you implying, Major? Who exactly was this captain? It was Captain Laris, General. Major Puffington, an explanation? I told them, both of my captains, to be present for today's promotion event, but I did not see Captain Laris there, Colonel. What is Laris' transmission number? I want to talk to him. Now. ... What is the matter, Major Puffington? Did you not hear me? General, I tried contacting him, but I was unable to reach him. He turned off his transmission device. General, sir? You are dismissed. Both of you. General? Do not make me repeat myself. Okay, we'll just shit our pants and run away. Like I said before, Lloyd, we should tighten our control within the organization. The Righteous is too large now. I suggest you place disguised agents for each major, captain, and commander to monitor all of their actions. So, what do you make of Captain Laris being absent today? Do you think he was responsible for that incident earlier? Even if he was responsible for that, we don't have any proof. What's on your mind, Lloyd? I feel more suspicious of Puffington than Laris. Should I do a personal interrogation of him? No, not yet. I think I'll send my special agent to check on Puffington and both of his captains. Discreetly. So you're finally going to use my proposition. I'll do that as well. A few hours later.
This must be the place.
Here's Jacob Puffington here, one of the 2 majors in The Righteous. Oh, they're red. What could this be?
Open this door.
Of course, sir. Something shady is going on with this turn. The voice impressions that I have to do for so many characters. I'm just gonna stick with my original voice. Whew. There he is.
Took him long enough. What is the meaning of this, Captain Laris?
I see you didn't have any difficulties getting here. Anyway, I'd like to introduce you to my master here, Vlad Niklevic.
What? Your master?
So this is the term known as your superior. What is your intention, Laris?
That's Major Puffington to you. What is going on, Captain Laris?
I'll be frank, Major. I need you to cut off contact from the Righteous as of today. I see.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you, Major, for some time while I've been working for you. You're afraid. You're afraid that you'll be caught red-handed by a clandestine collaboration with the Teldarine. Teldarine?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Even if you play innocent, the General will eventually find out your criminal offense and subterfuge. Luckily for you, you now have the choice to work for my master and live for extra years to come. Major, I'm on your side. I don't want to see you executed for your actions once the General finds out. And you know he's already suspicious of you. There's no going back now, Major. We're in the same boat, both traitors waiting to be found guilty. But you of all people should know that the organization is slowly falling apart. The attack I ordered during Kinsley's promotion event should be a clear indication that the Righteous will be undone soon enough.
I figured so, but why? What do you gain from betraying the organization? For me, I had to do it. But you? Just why? Money. For fun. Eternal youth.
Unimaginable knowledge. What do I gain from this, you say? Everything. So what do you say, Major?
Alright, you have me. I'll cut off contact from the organization.
A wise decision, sir. That's good to hear. Before you do so, I need to gather every last one of your forces under your control.
What makes you think they'll listen to me once they know I leave the organization permanently?
Because, Major Puffington, seeing as how I convinced some of my subordinates into my control, I doubt a person of your rank will have problems with this kind of thing.
I'll try then.
Then assemble your forces, Major. We'll meet at Jangu of Artor 2 in about a week. Oh, and one last thing. Be careful of your helmsman. I believe he's working directly for the General and the Colonel. Do you think we can trust him? Yes, he'll be very useful for disrupting the Righteous from meddling our affairs. To think someone like him will evolve himself with the Teldarine. At any rate, Buster and Yar, continue your espionage. Harrisor and Laris, follow me. Yes, Master. Vlad's underlings. At the same time.
Whoa! What the hell, man?
Where are we? We meet again, Kevin Cooper. Where exactly are we? Be at ease, Terran. I brought you here so that we may speak regarding the fate of your organization.
Not this crazy shit again. But wait, why am I here?
Because you were also present when Cooper and I were near the temple grounds, aka Mission 9. I believe it is best for you to know as well of the dark circumstance in the near future. So what about the Righteous? Something regarding the Zerg again? Your organization will be split into half and experience an internal strife like none before.
Internal strife? What?
To make matters worse, your Zerg experiments will be used against your own people to shatter the organization to oblivion. And they will not stop there. Oblivion. Let me get this straight. The people who attacked us earlier at the plaza were from us? That can't be right, right? People, please tell me they were pirates or some sort that dress like us. And that is just the beginning.
I suspect there will be more foul betrayals within your organization. As for the experiments, my brother and I have observed that they are under the influence of someone or something. What do you mean? What the hell does that even mean? They spoke at the same time. The experiments were never under your organization's control. You have been deceived from the very start. They are even now masquerading as your pet experiments, waiting for the right time to strike. You must destroy all of your remaining Zerg specimens before it is too late. You should already know the implications when those Zerg are beyond control. Act hastily, Captain Cooper. You must stand resolute with this decision. We shall meet again very soon. Well, shit. And that ends this mission, but since I put the cheese staying alive, we won't go to the victory screen yet because I want to show you guys a little secret here. Not secret, but so when I was making this mission, I was listening to Adele, Hello, that you guys should know what that song is. It was the Rage. That's hence the minimap over here. It says hello here. Weirdly enough. And these are all the heroes that were from my previous project. So Yarrow, Zangar obviously from Random Mission, Protoss, Experiment 001, and Vlad Nikolaevich, as you saw over here. They're also from Random Mission. Zergo, Cerebus Dragor, that's from Balcorn's Bad Time. This dude's gonna show up again. He makes a small cameo at the end of Balcorn's Bad Times final. Alcor, Razak Werner, also from Random Mission project here. And as for these 4 units, this Marine, Vulture, Ghost, and Dropship, they're also from Balcorn's Bad Times 4. So, and yeah, and 3 too for this Dropship, of course. This is the Dropship that that got sexually assaulted by Balcorn himself, but that's another story. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, just briefly watch my cinematic map regarding Balcorn's Bad Times. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, this is just the thing, but you can only see them if you obviously put a cheat, but if you don't, you never get to see this. So this is a little secret, but anyway, that concludes that. So yep, it's a very dialogue heavy interlude. So yeah, okay. And I should put this off so we can go to our victory screen. And yep, so this is the very first introduction of the traders. Also, also in the same color as our normal righteous teal units. And these guys also appear until the end of the campaign, and they also make reappearances in my impending Doom campaign, which I will hopefully finish at least the 9th mission, LZR3, before I finish uploading this campaign in a nutshell. But I'm gonna upload my impending Doom campaign because most of the maps are all finished anyway. I'm still working on mission 9, but that's gonna take a while. But yeah, so a lot of exposition in this interlude, but I mean, you don't necessarily need to watch this. Just to see it. It's just to take a break from playing the actual campaign. So it's like I wouldn't say it's a filler, but it's a lot of information built up here for this campaign. It also references my older campaigns and projects and whatnot. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And tomorrow when I get back from work, I'll try to upload You Must Survive. So. And I look forward to that, guys.